Yo, welcome back. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Sorry about the video that should have gone out yesterday. I haven't got one, I haven't filmed anything. So I'm filming this today, which is the 27th, is it? So I'm filming this on the 28th, which is the Wednesday. So I'll try and edit this and get it out tonight for you guys. I've been sent all this stuff from Luseco, smart bulbs, lights, sockets, outside lights, plugs. Not that, I'll get to that in a minute. So I got sent all this a couple of months ago in preparation to a video. I've just not got around to it. But what I am gonna do, what I have done, should I say, is the B22 lamps, not bulbs, because bulbs go in the ground. I've actually been using for quite a while. They were very easy to set up. I did a little YouTube short on it a while ago for my kids' rooms. So I wanted to make sure the technology we were putting in, because I've had smart stuff before, and it just never really worked in my house because the Wi-Fi wasn't the best. The stuff that I actually purchased a long time ago, it was new technology. Everything like this has been out for a while now. So I actually got it set up with Alexas. All the kids have had Alexas for Christmas. I brought one for the kitchen because I've been on the phone to Virgin all over the Christmas period, giving them a mouthful, because I actually paid for 1,000 download. And what I was getting, especially studied directly in front of my router in there, was about 30, which 30 is good. When you pay for 1,000, it's not so good. So I've been backwards and forwards, and I'm finally on about 600 at the moment. So it's working really well throughout the house. So now is the perfect time for me to start doing this. So I'll show you in a little bit what we've done up in the kids' rooms. Very simple and easy. We've got some downlights, some GU10s, some actual downlights. I'm going to put these in my bathroom, and the kids' bathroom, should I say. Some smart sockets, which I'm going to stick in the lounge in here for the lamps to turn on and off. Also, sorry if there's any clutter and mess and kids' toys lying around and presents. It's Christmas, so in case one of the half watches this, the cat's now having a fit. In case one of the half's watching this, like, I made an effort to tidy up-ish, okay? These are going to be for the lamps, and I'm going to do an outside socket as well. And my son actually has a tortoise in his room with a heat lamp and everything on. So we can put the smart extension lead on, connect it to the app. It means we can control with the time. Do you two mind? Which means we can control his heat lamp and everything going on and off, and if it ever goes offline, we can actually check it from the app itself. So let's go up to the bathroom, let's fit some downlights, let's sync them up, let's see how easy it is and how good they work. Okay, right, so I'm gonna be completely honest, I actually did fit one of these months ago, because there's nothing worse for me as a influencer, for you guys, that's someone you can trust and you can hope that they would tell you the truth and the honest truth. I could fit all this today and it'd be brilliant. And I can go to you guys, go and buy it, it's fantastic. But I don't know if it's gonna last or break within a week or 2 weeks or a month. And you guys are gonna spend your hard-earned money or going to customers' houses and recommending stuff that I recommended, and we all look like idiots then. That's why I wanted to fit a few things a long time ago, a couple of months ago, so I can make sure it is working. It is bang on, and hand on heart, not a fault, not an issue with the lamps in there, with this downlight in here. So far, longevity, couple of months, working fine. That one there's the Luseco one. And these ones here are Yes Electrical Luxner ones, which we all know how much I detest and have fallen out with them in the past, because I fitted literally thousands of these in the past and I've had over 200 recalled. And lo and behold, in my own bathroom, another one's gone. These two have been replaced. So we'll pop them down, get them switched over, and run through the bit of an unboxing process. Oh dear, you know when it's your own house. I'd rather be honest with you guys. Oh, there is sleeving. It's not quite within the enclosure. Rather be honest, that's what happens. Your own house, never buy a mechanic's car and all that. Same thing here. I don't even remember doing this one. This one's a bell downlight with that. With that. So that's Luxner one. Don't tell anyone. A bit of unboxing, excuse all the mess in the office and just, yeah. Right. Screw to pinch it down. Push fit connectors. Does this come off? I can't. There we go. Beautiful. Push levers. Sound right. 6-watt IP65. So bathroom's sweet. Nice and shallow. Anti-glare bezel. That's why the bulb is sort of recessed back in the downlight. They come with all 3 different colours. So let's get a few of these on. Right, as simple as that. So if you don't have it, you need to download the. Yes, I'm on the toilet. Yes, you need to download the BG app, which is just inside the leaflet. You just scan the QR code, takes you straight to it, iPhone, Android, and all that stuff. Then obviously you click device. I say obviously because it's quite obviously add device. Yeah, got my Wi-Fi. I'm not going to show you my Wi-Fi. Lighting, and then it'll tell you LED downlight. Switch on the lamp. So we'll just, I've unisolated from down the fuse board. So boom. Right, so that one's already synced. You can see these have now gone into setup mode because they're dimming and flashing. You've got to do 2.4 gigahertz for internet. That's smart technology. That's what it works from. I'd like to tell you why. I don't know. There's some scientific reason behind it. Come up with the Wi-Fi, the password, and connect to it. It's quite easy. With 600 meg download. Do you know what I'm saying? No problem. So it will just go through the setup. Once that's set up, I'll just show you how we use it. Okay, and they're on. It took a bit longer because before, when I just did the one, I only had to sync up and do one. Obviously there's 4 here, and I think I've done the long-winded way. I found out how you can do it as a group afterwards, so you link them all to the same room so you can control them all at the same time. Colour, temperature, change them all down to like 41, 41. I'll do the same thing. There you go, all changing over. Change back up, 6,500. Whoa. And one of the big things for me, I'm just going to try the Alexa in a minute, but my daughter's in there. She's playing with the toys, so give it a minute. It's turned down to 60%. So she actually likes this to have it as a night light. So her bedroom's far end of the corridor, and we'll leave the bathroom door open. She goes for a wee in the middle of the night because she likes to drink 64 gallons of juice before bed every single night. So 3 wees it is. But I've never been able to dim these lights, so this is a little bonus. You can do it down to 5%. So at night time, that can be good. But this is just from the BG app itself. But obviously you can do the Alexa stuff as well, or other smart home, is it Google, that sort of stuff. Right, let's find another product and have a go with that. So this is one of the B22 fittings. You can see here, it's got an Alexa down there. Alexa, turn off Hallie's bedroom light.
Okay.
Boom. Alexa, turn on Hallie's bedroom.
Okay.
Alexa, turn Hallie's bedroom red.
Okay.
Alexa, turn Hallie's bedroom white. There we go. Purple, colour changing, dimming and everything. So these are nice and bright as well. That looks purple on here. Alexa, turn Hallie's bedroom green.
Did you mean bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Right, that's cool, isn't it? Right, next is the smart square edge double socket. I thought this was going to be really fat at the back and you need a 32mm back box, 35mm back box. Oh God, I've only been off for a week and I've already forgotten what everything is, but it's not. So let's pull the one off in the lounge, which is there, which is that lamp's plugged into. With this terminated. We'll see how easy it is to set this up because my Virgin Wi-Fi is up there. That took a bit longer than it should have done. I put it on, going well, and then Adam rang me. I spoke to him all Christmas, so we had a bit of a catch up, but then it decided to take itself out of setup mode. So all you had to do was hold one of the buttons down for 5 seconds. Easy, delicious. Go through the same thing, connect to Wi-Fi, going all the way through which one it is. This bit's the boring bit, you don't care about this. Sometimes you've got a faff because you have to make sure it's on 2.4 gigahertz because they just don't work on the other one. Once you figure that problem out, I'd like to say how, I think what I did, I went onto my Wi-Fi settings on the computer. So if you put your IP address into your web browser, it'll pop up, you sign in, and I just turned off, I think I turned off my 5 gigahertz one because I couldn't find the 2.4 one as discoverable. That's what I had to do. And then found it. I don't think I've turned it back on. I could be doing this completely wrong to people that actually do smart tech, but I don't. Newbie, show a newbie, you're welcome. So if you know how to do it, let me know below, please. What is interesting, I find interesting, so I couldn't do it through the normal way. For some reason it wouldn't connect to my Wi-Fi, but you can put it into a different setup mode and it generates its own Wi-Fi. So you click on BG Home and then it's a serial number that it comes up with and you link it manually through to your router, which worked really well. And it says, oh, there's a firmware update for your socket. What? Which that's pretty cool. So update complete to the newest version, but then you can do the left-hand side as name it as something and a timer on it. So you can do timers to do it on and off, or right-hand socket, timers, random, delay on both sockets. That's very cool. That is very cool. I like that a lot. So I'm going to, it's automatically, because I have Alexa as well, every time I put one on, which is linked, the BG Home is easily linked to Alexa or Google Home. I think it still works, but I couldn't tell you. It instantly alerts me on here on Alexa and says, oh, new double socket added in lounge, available for Wi-Fi, available for voice control. So let's give that a go. Right, so that's plugged in, that's on. That will work normally, just like that. Right, let me give this a go. Alexa, turn lamp socket off. Oh, it's turned the right-hand side one off. Oh God. Alexa, turn lamp left socket off. Alexa, turn left lamp socket on. Oh, mate. Oh, this is cool. Right, let's do another one. I've got, this, oh, there it is. Oh, there's Karen, by the way, the deaf cat that you all saw years ago. Karen! I still test her every now and then. When she's asleep, I go behind her, ah! Doesn't move, just in case she's ever pretended to be deaf. So this is the 13 amp smart power adapter. So I'm gonna do the same thing. What I actually have is one double socket here and a basket with an extension lead in it, full of stuff. Because we've got the Ring alarm up there, got the Wi-Fi, we've got that lamp, we've got the surround sound that's never worked, the TV, there was a PlayStation, but now it's in the office. So, I mean, realistically, all that could go off the smart extension lead. That would make more sense to do that here. I just have to unplug all the Wi-Fi and everything. It'd take ages. Also, I got a lot of messages because I did a YouTube short that I started my Christmas shopping extremely late. I didn't. I was just messing around, just fooling around, just having a bit of a joke. But I brought this. It's called a D-Bot. It's a £500 robotic Hoover and mop, so you put water in it as well. This isn't where it's going to live. This is just where it got left its charging bay on Christmas Day when we set it up. It is sick. Did I get in trouble? Not one bit. She loved it. Technically, I'd class it as a white appliance, but it's the first white appliance I bought and got a kiss and a hug afterwards. So, winner. Right, it's nice to do videos in your own house, isn't it? As simple as that is, just take your time with syncing. Sometimes it was a pain. But the bathroom individual downlights was a pain. But I'm pretty sure you can do it, sync it as a group straight away instead of individually. So I had to race through doing it because there's only a certain amount of time they're in setup mode before it's not in setup mode. And by turning the switch on and off 4 or 5 times, it puts it back into setup mode. But if you do that when 2 are already linked, you have to redo them all. So be careful with that. I'm new to the Alexa stuff, to the smart home technology. Like I said before, my Wi-Fi's always been so bad in my house. We just live in a bad area with bad Wi-Fi, but finally we've got decent Wi-Fi. I can start having smart technology. So what I have bought, whatever, which I'm going to do a video on this afternoon with my lad when he gets back from his mate's house, is I did spend quite a lot of money getting everyone an Alexa. We've got one for the kitchen. So the one in the kitchen is like a little screen one, which is 35 quid, which was decent. But I'm going to put that in the lounge because I bought this one, which is the Show 15, which is a massive tablet that sits on the wall. It doesn't have to sit on the wall, but I'm going to sit it on the wall. So I'm going to do a video with that later, which would be interesting because what I actually have on the wall is my mate Reese, who has the unit near me. He built me a iPad mini mount that sits flush in the wall that charges it. So when I had the house, I chased a cable in the wall, a lightning cable that feeds up to what was the immersion socket, which is just single socket with a plug top in. So we'll do a video ripping all that out, setting this up. But all the, so the Liceo stuff I'll put below. BG app, can't really fault it, to be honest with you. It was dead easy to use. I hate faffy technology that just doesn't work. And it does. I'm happy with it, and the kids like it. And as well, it's not only you can easily control it from the Alexa in the BG app as well. You can turn around and say, right, lounge off, bedrooms off. Like if you're leaving the house and some of the lights are still on, you can just go off straight from that. Turn the lights on, save a bit of power. But this is now the future, I think, with saving energy as well, where you can have stuff on timers on smart technology in the walls, so you can modify it when you're not at home. You can turn it on and off, and safety-wise as well. It's kind of like a little thing. If you can have your lights on as timers to come on, especially if you're not there, and the sort of stuff that goes with it. So thank you very much, BG Liceo. I'll put all the links below. Go check it out, and I will. Well, I'll see you in 5 minutes when I start this next job, but I'll see you in a couple of days. Take care now.